What's your name? Oh,
I forgot her name was Sasuke, huh?
you better remember that name, dude.
Yeah, remember the name.
Of the Akatsuki clan.
20% luck.
100%
right.
skill.
So it's been a whole
100% power.
days.
Concentrated power of will.
I just want to say, we uploaded 2 episodes of Pokemon Pearl, 1 episode of Mario Party, and the comments were like, well, I guess they're done playing Pearl.
You guys give up way too easily.
Which is so fair.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of you guys. That's a
Yeah.
compliment. You know, we
Yeah.
also give up very easily. So, you know, keep it up, honestly. But nah, if you think we're killing Pokemon this soon, nah.
Now we're going to milk this a little longer. If this series goes on into January, though, like if we don't beat it by the end of December, yeah, we're dropping it.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there's an expiration date on the series.
A lot of series, not just in our channel, just across YouTube, expire on January 1st.
Yo.
For some reason.
It's the forest gym. This gym's awesome.
Why?
You get to walk around and look at the trees.
These trees look
I
awesome.
found her.
How'd you do that? This is a really hard gym. That's very awesome design.
Wait. So is this like the boss of the gym?
Yeah. Well, her?
No.
Oh.
Where we have to fight all the lackeys before we get to her.
We have to go run in the trees and then we get to fight her.
Oh, that is fun.
I'm going to tackle.
Jacob, how's it feel playing this game with like a moveset and like options?
Yeah, so in the background of this series on Deluxe, I'm also working on a main channel. Because, like, you know, I'm playing Pearl here and I'm playing Diamond on main channel, which, you know what? Waste of $60 for me. Let's just say that.
They're two separate games, all right?
They're different.
Okay, so I was with Joe when I was like, oh, might as well like download this ahead of time. And I was sitting next to Joe and I bought the bundle. And as soon as it goes like the dink, like you bought it, I just sit there and go, probably didn't need to do that, huh?
No, definitely did not.
And Joe just laughed.
It was funny to me, even though it's not funny at all.
No, it was
Shouldn't have laughed.
hysterical.
No.
Yeah, so then what I'm doing right now and on main channel, I'm doing like the Mudkip video, but with Piplup only. I'm not going to do animations because I want to get it out sooner rather than later. I'm just going to like, similar to the recent Nuzlocke video.
Yeah. I think it makes sense though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like there's a lot more like hype behind the Mudkip and like.
This random blast is a fool. They don't know who we're dealing with. Hello, I have a Mew.
Oh.
Bow down to
We
your
have a Mew.
god.
We do have a Mew.
Yeah, we have a
Oh.
and a Jirachi.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I forgot. I thought we had movesets.
Yo, Amnesia.
This is scare,
Shout out to
this is called
Amnesia.
scare tactics.
Let me switch out my Mew into my Giraffe.
This is scare tactics. She's fucking quivering in fear now.
Dude, Leech Seed, idiot.
She misinputted it. She didn't mean to do Leech Seed, but she saw the Mew and she panicked.
Yeah, she meant to run away from the battle,
But
really.
dude, the Piplup, so the solo Piplup experience, right now I'm on the 8th gym, and I just want to say, this shit's hard.
Yeah, you have not been sounding like you've been having, not fun with it.
Yeah, it's just
But,
hard. It's just hard.
Because every time I ask you, it's just like, so how's it going? It's just like, well,
dude.
this entire gym just one-shots me because
Yeah.
I'm fragile.
I'm trying to figure out why is it so different, because like I feel like Piplup has to have similar stats to Mudkip, but I feel so much weaker. I know Gen 4 is just a little rougher around the edges, but like, I don't know, man. This is hard. I feel like I just get one-shotted by so many people where I'm popping pills like a motherfucker in that game.
Oh my god, Gar is paralyzed. That is not good.
True.
But I don't know. Which like gens have you done? Like the
Solo runs?
Yeah, like the just water type. Like 3 and 7, right? Or
3
whatever
and
it
8,
is.
because like,
If we're up to Gen 8,
yeah,
Damn.
Gen 8 Sword and Shield.
damn.
It's actually like quite impossible to do it in most gens because like at HMs. Gen 3 is like the first gen where you can do it with the base starter with all the HMs because Mudkip can learn strength.
Yeah.
I did some research when Diamond and Pearl Remix got announced because I was like, can I do this with Piplup through the HMs? And I think it's like you need strength and rock climb, and Piplup can't learn either of those, but Empoleon can. So if you evolve the Piplup, you can. So that's kind of what I planned on doing. And you know, now HMs, you just don't need them. So
Yeah. Okay. that makes sense.
Because
Could you just call in Charizard or whatever to fly you?
Yeah.
Or
in Gen 7 and 8, you can solo with any Pokemon, technically, just because there are no HMs. So,
I'm surprised it took them that long to get rid of HMs, honestly.
yeah, me too. It's not fun.
Especially when you can't remove them.
Yeah,
That was the weirdest thing.
it never made sense to me because, like, if you lost the HM after you used it, it makes more sense why you
I
can't
agree.
remove them.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
about
like,
to say.
since those are the ones that you can never get rid of, anyways, you know, why can't you get rid of it? I don't know.
I'm with you, Joe.
You always felt like you had to.
Oh, is she gonna cry?
Oh, whoa.
It always felt like you had to play around HMs.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in the solo Mudkip run. Oh,
That's why HM slaves
Yo.
were so prevalent.
the big man is evolving.
Big man turns it into big
Giant
barrel.
man.
I love the barrel. He's a silly guy. Don't evolve him.
I've never actually seen this one's evolution. I don't think.
He's just bigger Bidoof.
Oh,
I think he's funny guy. Yeah, you like him?
he has like a butterfly face. You see? You
Yeah.
see it? I don't know.
While its movements out of the water are sluggish, it can swim as fast as any Feebas.
He's 3 feet tall.
He wants to learn water gun. Should we let him?
Learning's cringe.
True. But learning is not based or epic.
I love that you were a teacher, Joe.
It's so fun. Yeah.
You give the YouTube comments so many things to comment below.
Dude, everyone's
in
like,
quotation marks.
isn't he? Wasn't he a teacher's like? That's
the joke.
That's why it's funny. Like, what do you want me to explain it to you?
You want me to
Yes.
teach you?
Oh, fat chance, buddy. I'm a YouTuber now.
I'll teach you something.
Joe, like you taught kids. And I just think it's so funny that you set such a shining example by saying, fuck this, I'm a YouTuber.
Dude, I taught kids for like a while because like even before as a teacher, I was just like involved in shit. Like I volunteered and like did a lot of like just shit for schools, or like I don't know, just like random like youth like I don't know, team groups. I don't remember what they're called.
Is
But-
Torterra ground grass?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it is an awesome Pokemon.
Is that like not effective to like electric then, or just strong
Yeah.
against?
I mean, electric is weak offensively to grass anyways.
Yeah, but isn't it like completely not effective against ground?
Correct.
So which one does it then? Like, is it not effective at all, or is it just half
Not effective takes priority always.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, that's how that works.
poison has no effect on steel. Dragon has no effect on fairy. Electric has no effect on ground.
Okay, so if you use a dragon type move on like a fairy fire type,
Yeah, even if it's normal fairy, doesn't hit.
that's interesting. Okay, that's something I've never fully understood with Pokemon.
Fairy was single-handedly introduced to nerf dragon.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
because that's whenever I was getting into Pokemon. I got into Pokemon right before X and Y.
gotcha.
So there are a bunch of people talking about, or a bunch of YouTube videos about the new types coming up.
Dragon Killer.
Yeah.
I wish they introduced more types. It's shocking that since Pokemon debuted, they've only introduced 3 types.
Yeah. It's also kind of shocking they haven't cut types. To me, I don't know. I
I'm
guess
less
you have to like
surprised by
cut
that.
types, but like, I don't know.
Dash,
Yo,
Ludicolo.
that's my favorite guy.
What if we find him?
What if we find him? I say we pound him up, we dap him up, we go, what up, dog?
And he's back.
Yeah.
Will you look up where to get Lotad or Lombre or whoever?
Yeah, I can Google that.
Oh, is he in this gym?
He's
Or,
on,
like,
He's in Pearl.
That's why we played Pearl.
Just for this?
Yeah, he wanted Ludicolo.
That's fair.
I,
Wait, is that actually why we played Pearl?
No,
Oh.
but like
It's
it's a
'cause-
reason.
Yeah, I know. That's.
If Dash came to me and said like I want to play Pearl because Ludicolo's in it, I would have said yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said no. As soon as somebody asked me to do something, that's not what's happening.
You uninstall the game from your Switch as soon as they ask
That
you a
is no longer the
question.
game plan. Sorry, you wanted to load Tat? Ooh, my bad. Sorry, we're actually playing Spectrobes now. So
Hey, what's Spectro?
exactly,
What is that?
it's a game I played when I was a kid on the DS.
I mean, we could honestly stop this game right now and play something else.
Yo, I saw a great game. There it is.
Hey,
This joke makes no sense to anybody.
You guys will get the joke here in like 2 years whenever we finally finish
Dude,
that.
I think we have like so many people who are like, I can't wait for the Tux and Fanny playthrough. They don't know what it is and they never will.
Don't spoil yourself on
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. We'll get there eventually.
Dude, I have so many YouTube videos I have to watch for that before we go back into it, actually.
I think it doesn't tell me for Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, but it says Route 203, 204, 205, and 212.
Oh, well, that's probably correct then, because it's like a 1-1 remake as far as I'm aware.
Was it actually like just that accurate?
My
It's
God,
pretty similar.
Shiny looked at
I've
it's
used
horrifying.
the Diamond and Pearl guides to just like try and find TMs and everything, and it's been same. The only difference is I've seen is like the department store has more TMs than the guide said.
Shiny Lotad is horrifying.
Let me see.
It is a horrifying.
He looks deep fried.
He looks like something not okay.
Dude, you know what I'm kind of shocked at?
What?
We've never had a single shiny appear in any of our playthroughs.
Yeah, I have on main channel,
Nah, it's just...
and I killed it.
Without actively hunting for it, I've only found a shiny once.
I've found a shit ton of shinies without ever hunting,
It was,
and then while hunting, I've found 0 shinies ever.
I think I've never gone shiny hunting, but I think I've run into you know what? Fuck this. You can kill him. I don't care.
Joe would love shiny hunting. It's just mashing.
I've tried shiny hunting.
sounds
It's so
so
fucking
boring.
boring, dude.
It's so boring.
It's so
Mashing
boring.
the game.
No,
It's a
it's
different
boring.
kind of mashing.
it's not fun.
I agree.
It's just, if you enjoy it, that's your thing. That's awesome. I'm happy
We
for
said
you.
that in another episode, and someone said, I felt so called out because I was shiny hunting right now.
Dude, okay,
That's good for you.
Oh, no,
Stay
let me-
it
loser. I
says
don't care.
Grand Underground.
Let me clarify something, all right?
Yeah.
I speedrun Mario 64 for like 8 hours a day. 99% of the
That's
population
true.
would find that not fun and degenerate. I also think it's probably both those things also, but it's you know,
I
so
love
like
walking by
I
your
can
room.
say I can shit on shiny hunting and like it's fine. It's
But
fine.
Joe, I love walking by your room and just hearing miscellaneous wahoo, yahoo, scrimbo, blimbo noises.
You occasionally hear me scream "fuck this."
I do, yeah, and it's great.
It's
I'm just happy you're invested.
yeah.
I did shiny hunting at some point.
Yeah.
And then I went, what's the end goal here? What so I get all these shinies
Self-fulfillment.
and I do what?
Well, so you fill your Pokedex with like a shit ton of shinies.
It's like
all
playing
shinies.
Fire Emblem Heroes without spending $8,000.
Yeah?
Not that I would know.
It's a very specific number.
Dash, can you find it in our group chat? In our not in our group chat. In our
Group chat, no, you private message.
Yeah, in a private message.
Wait, what?
Dash and I were talking about gacha games, and I was like, I wonder how much money I spent on Fire Emblem Heroes, and it was more than I expected.
Does it show you?
No, because like,
You just go through your bank statements.
well, when I got my iPhone, I was going through like my Android store purchase history,
Yeah.
and they were like, from 20. When did I get my iPhone? At the end of 2020.
Yeah, because you got yours like. All three of us got our iPhones within a day of each other.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
read the full conversation?
Probably not. If I'm being real. But yeah, go ahead.
In February, with no context, actually.
That sounds about right.
There's no context.
Oh,
He
no.
just says, just looked up how much money I spent on Fire Emblem Heroes in 2017. I'm sad. And I said, how much? He said, guess.
And what
So
did you guess?
So I said 1,000. And he said, higher. I said 2,000.
Okay,
He said,
yeah.
getting there. 2.5. And he said, it's an embarrassing number. And I said, so 3,000? And you said from 2017 to 2018, it was $5,000.
Realize that I left off 2 more years. I think I felt so embarrassed how low your guesses were, but the real number was closer to like, I think it was like 7.7K.
You then said, it's been $500 since then, but yeah. And I said,
That's
how?
a lie.
I
I
said,
lied to you.
I said how, just like how, and you said PNG, and
I
said,
like the little JPEGs. What can I
I
say?
said, was your luck just that bad? And you said, no, I just wanted to 100% it.
Yeah, my luck was actually quite good in that game.
In which my reply was, what? In all caps.
Did you 100% it?
No, they kept adding new shit.
Oh my god, dude, they got you. That's insane.
And then you said, in hindsight, it was a poor financial decision.
Well, would have been sick.
You know, the completionist would have appreciated that.
Dude, I would love to go back and try to 100% it, but it's too hard now.
It was even funny because you then sent me a photo where it says 295 out of 621. So it's like all of that for nothing.
Oh my god.
Well, I have a plus 10 brave lens. I have 2 plus 10 brave lens, and that there's no point.
What does that mean?
It means I have a very strong unit. Well, okay, so like to get a plus 10, rolling one character is hard enough, right? Mm-hmm. And getting a plus 10 means you've rolled that one character 11 times. And you just put them together, now it's really strong. Or maybe it's 10. I don't remember.
Even funnier, I took a photo of my catalog and I had 146.
Oh my god.
And I said I spent $10.
What?
Do you
It's hard. It's a hard game to complete.
see why there's so many Cherubies in this generation? It's because it's
we're
from
in the
this gen.
grass
Never
chip
mind.
show.
So yeah, that's one of my favorite conversations I've ever had with Jacob. It's so funny to me. I was in shock by this concept.
I thought about making a video, just like a story time about this, called I Tried 100% Fire Emblem Heroes. Because I think people will see that and be like, why?
It is like truly like the most crackhead thing I've ever read.
Is there any like gameplay to the game?
Yeah, no, the game's actually great.
Best Fire Emblem game I've played.
For a mobile game, I think it's fun. But like once you get super strong units, you just kind of like brain off.
Dash, how far did you get in 3 houses?
You beat it, right?
I remember coming into your stream and you were at the point where you had to choose which house.
That's like in 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
That one stream is all I've played of that game.
Guys, let's give the people what they want. We play Fire Emblem.
Yo, Dash, me and you play Fire Emblem. Next time Jacob's gone.
I'll play it for the channel, but I was already just not
Wait,
like, without getting far into the game. I was like, this game just is just not fun.
Dash, you know what series we should do next time Jacob's gone?
What?
Let's do Xenoblade.
What?
Wait, have you played Xenoblade?
I've played Xenoblade
Okay.
2. I've never beat Xenoblade 1.
Okay.
Why do I have to be gone? I'd love to watch that.
See,
Are you sure you'd like to?
are you sure you want me holding the controller, going through your favorite game of all time?
Yeah, it's sick.
Xenoblade was kind of fun. Xenoblade 2 would just be a really fun game for us.
I still can't believe that game
Am I
series started in the
included
90s.
in this? Can I invite myself to this playthrough on my channel?
I
I don't
you
think
know,
you'd like it, but you know.
Jacob, I want to be able to stay on this channel too. I feel like if you watch me play that game, I might not be.
Yeah, if you wanted to watch us play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that might be the last time you talk to me.
You could do a reaction to it.
I think you guys...
That's actually hype. You can upload a video reacting to us playing it, and we double the ad revenue with one gameplay.
I'd be fine. I just kind of want to watch it. I just want to be there, guys.
Wait, why have we not thought of this? Reacting to our own Let's Plays.
You know what, Joe? I know a Let's Play specifically.
I know. We're on the same brain link right now.
I think. What's your favorite game of all time?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX.
What about you, Dash?
My favorite game of all time. Genuinely, real answer.
Tux and Fanny.
Tux and Fanny, shout out.
But for real.
Jet Set Radio Future is my favorite game of all time.
I thought you were going to say Counter-Strike. Valorant.
Yeah, I think the answer is like, what game have you put the most hours in is always going to be different from what's your favorite game.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, I have put so many hours into, like, Smash Bros, right? But you know what my favorite game of all time is?
Xenoblade 2?
Tetris.
Wow.
I play that shit religiously.
No, Jacob, you
Tetris
like Xenoblade
rules.
1 more than 2.
By far, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
They genuinely, because I played 2 and I didn't like it. I loaded up
It's a different game.
What?
It's a different series.
Yeah, I loaded up Xenoblade 1, completely different game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like
Combat's different, characters are different, themes different.
Yeah,
gameplay.
like it like as soon as I started playing Xenoblade 1, I was like, this game's like significantly more playable to me. because it felt more action RPG, but still being not an action RPG.
Okay, what's like the quantifier for like action RPG as someone that's played like
action
games.
RPG is like imagine
Kingdom Hearts?
Pokemon, but you got to control the Pokemon and you just fought.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is a turn-based RPG, and action RPG is like the most broadest subject ever.
it is, yeah.
But like an action RPG is like Devil May Cry is technically an
You could say
Is Kingdom Hearts technically action RPG?
Yes.
Okay.
RPG.
you could say if Halo had an inventory, that'd be an action RPG.
Yeah.
Yo.
Pretty much. But the way I describe Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when I play it is that it's an MMO that you play by yourself.
That's how I describe it to people too. And for some people, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that's really funny, Jacob. You just took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that.
It is a game where you sit there and you wait for the cooldown and you mash the buttons, but there's no other players. It's just you.
Yeah.
And there's a gacha game in it.
Wait, what?
That's only in 2.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Like a real money gotcha game?
No, fake money, but but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is
It's
like
like-
an MMO you play by yourself. That's a gacha game.
This is how I describe the game. It's like imagine a gacha game, but you pay all the money up front.
Okay, so I got that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's
And
a
it's
lot better, probably, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a single player MMORPG.
I think. Well, yeah, I like Xenoblade, but I would definitely say that like Tetris is just a perfect game. So that's why. Like, what would I change to Tetris? I have so many hours logged in Tetris. Like that shit's just my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top 3 games are Jet Set Radio Future, Halo Reach, and Far Cry 3 are my 3 favorite games.
Yeah, I would probably say. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Tetris. Gonna say Xenoblade 1, Spelunky 1, Celeste,
So that's banger.
and probably Indivisible is gonna round up my top 5.
Indivisible is a game I would love to play, but Steam literally will not work like controller support wise.
Yeah, that sucks.
Every time I try to play it, like the buttons are just mapped weird, and I've gone through and pre-mapped it. I don't know what my top 3 are because I don't like putting games like Melee 64, like Celeste.
Yeah, it feels weird. Yeah.
I mean, the most
Like-
hours I have in a game is fucking Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know
banger.
if I'm like, yo, Minecraft number 1.
Dude,
Look how disgusting Rorik's badge is.
Yeah, our gym badge is disgusting.
I probably have like 500 hours in Minecraft, which isn't like a ridiculous amount, but like that's
a
still
lot.
like, yeah.
I probably have like tens of thousands.
From like just like a year of playing the game, like back in high school. I believe that. I used to stream Minecraft, right? Didn't you? Or
yeah, I
yeah,
played
when you were in
yeah, that
SMP
makes
Live
sense
and all
then.
that.
I was in SMP Live and I rebuilt the most iconic Minecraft music video in it.
what?
Yeah. I built a giant fucking castle that took like 40 people to build in like a month. And I did it with 2 people in survival.
Was it just like you and Josh?
No.
Ah, nice.
Josh was building his own little micro America.
Okay, I was about to bring that up. Like, whenever we did that server like a year ago,
Yeah, when Minecraft Steve dropped
yeah,
the Smash.
I remember you made like or you were making
Yeah, I
Water
was
7 or something.
making like a port side. I was making a port town.
And then I went to Josh's, and I was not expecting Josh to take Minecraft seriously at all. And I go to his place, and it's like colonial America he's recreating. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, oh, hey, you like it? I'm like, yeah, dude. It just looked like a 1700s textbook. It was impressive, though, but it told me everything I needed to know about Josh.
All right, good thing we got Josh off the checklist now.
We can move on. All right, so
Least favorite games, ladies and
Mew
gentlemen.
can learn any TM possible. Oh,
Don't
least
say
favorite-
that, man.
Dash. Which
up?
chapter of Deltarune is your least favorite?
Deltarune's not even my least favorite game.
No,
No, which chapter,
That's
though?
all I asked.
Chapter 2 sucks.
Jacob, I can't believe you said you hate Chapter 2.
Dude, I can't help myself.
Do you not know how hard they worked on that?
No, I don't.
Why are you just sitting here shit-talking it?
I can't believe that Jules asked me to do a cover for Big Shot, and I was like on it. I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my god, that sounds so fun. Can't wait for it. And then all these dumbass motherfuckers are in the comments saying, like, I thought Alpharad hated this. How much did you pay Alpharad to do this under Deltarune song? It's just like, what? And what's crazy is I didn't even have like any shooters. People were replying to the comments being like, I know, right? And I'm just, he's like, he really fell off. He's so negative now. And I'm like, huh? And then like I still haven't uploaded my Deltarune video. And they're like, yeah, he's not even uploading his Deltarune Chapter 2 video because he fucking hates it. I'm like, what? They're just making stuff up now.
That's what I should have done, apparently.
Yeah, you should not have posted your video.
Apparently, I shouldn't have. I had to talk about Deltarune Chapter 2 yesterday. I was like, I had to break down all my points again, just to my friends, because they were confused.
See, the way I put it is, I am indifferent to the game to where, like, I don't have any points about why it's good or bad. I'm just like, yeah, you know, Chapter 3's coming, I'm sure.
I said it was like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, which
That's
is like
not
an
bad.
average or fine.
Yeah, no.
Is what I said.
Chapter 3's gonna come and I'm gonna hate it too.
Chapter 3 could come and it would be sick.
Yeah.
That's the thing I see about this, is that
Yeah.
the rest of it could be great, and my points on Chapter 2 would still stand.
I mean,
I still don't think it's that great.
You could even go on to say like, you know, Chapter 2 became better as time went on. You know, because what
True.
if like, because think of like One Piece and stuff like that. Like there were so many things in One Piece that aged better as time went on.
Yeah, but you know, as I first saw those things, I said this sucks.
Yeah, I thought Skypea was a little bit of a snooze fest
It
when I
was
first
just-
watched it.
I thought it was fun, but badly placed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was right after Alabasta, which is a pop off.
Dude, I don't know. You get Trial of Balls, you get Rap God. You're really getting everything in Skypea.
You do have the.
You have Jaya right for it too.
Jaya is probably like one of my favorite arcs.
I
that's
like
not-
Jaya.
Jaya's
even,
insane.
yeah.
I think Jaya is my favorite arc that's not like huge.
Yeah, like the mini arc, I guess is what
Yeah.
you call it.
I thought Jaya was so fun, even like before getting later into.
Oh, yeah,
the
no,
movies. I was just like, it's just fun.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I mean, you just learn so much about like how the crew works.
Yeah.
I think Impel Down is like that arc should be talked about more.
See, I'm excited to get to Impel Down my reading because watching it, there's not watching it's bad. It's just reading it seems like it was so much quicker. Because
It
you said
was.
like all those back to back were just like 80 chapters or something, but the anime is like 100
I think
episodes.
Amazon Lily to Marineford altogether is like less than 100 chapters.
Yeah, and it is.
I loved watching Impel Down. I don't like talking about the later arcs that much because
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it's not talked.
That's why we're
about
just
enough.
saying arcs and
Yeah.
nothing ever happens. This means nothing for most of you. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, watch One Piece too, or read it. Read it and
And if you watch it, you won't feel excluded from these conversations.
yeah, and instead you can exclude other people from conversations.
True.
What,
You can-
listen, it's
Gatekeeping.
gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is always the funniest answer.
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping. Woo! Yeah! I love gatekeeping. It's funny.
so awesome.
It's so
We need
funny.
to do it more.
Gatekeeping.
Joe, what's your least favorite game?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right, we've had this.
Yeah, no, that
You're so quick with it too.
it's a common question. It's a very simple answer for
You're
me.
just Kingdom Hearts 3. You had a struggle
Okay.
answering.
That's like least favorite game that I have completed. Like I've played plenty of games where like 10
Not
minutes in
for
I'm
you.
like, yeah, fuck this. Like
Yeah.
Sticker Star, I got like 5 hours in. I was like, yeah, I can just tell I'm not gonna enjoy it.
beat that game.
I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to think of what games I hate. Like, who can I make mad?
Pokemon?
We should do. Listen, we should do. What's that chart where it's like games blah blah that you hate that everyone loves? What's that full like affinity chart or whatever?
opinions.
Those don't exist.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying.
There's like this like chart that's like
Like XY graphs?
no, I gotta find this.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I really
As
don't
soon as
hate
we
most
go
games.
through it, it'll
though.
make sense.
I think I just get very easily disappointed with games, but I don't think it's very easy for me to hate a game full on.
I think the other thing is I typically try to go into things that I'd like, right?
Yeah, like
Most of the media I consume I like because I kind of know my tastes. And of course I try new things every now and then, but that's usually like the surprise, right?
yeah, I think like okay, so I've been playing the Great Ace Attorney, which is like
Yeah.
the new one. I've talked about it before a couple times, so I'm not going to go on too much. But it's like I'm playing it because I like the Ace Attorney games, but this one I'm finishing it because it's an Ace Attorney game, not because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I've been on the final like trial for like 3 weeks now, and I don't know.
What was a game you played and was surprised with that you liked as much as you did? Because mine was Mother 3. I don't think I really played. I played like some RPGs before Mother 3, but that was like the first RPG I ever finished, and I was like, whoa, I'm gonna explore this whole genre now.
Yeah,
Joe, what's your answer?
for games I played that I'm surprised I liked.
Yeah.
Or as much as you did.
I wasn't surprised at the time, but looking back, I think it's really shocking I like Pikmin as much as I do.
Yeah.
Because it is, I don't know, the game's dumb as fuck, but I don't know. Probably Balloons, actually.
Balloons.
Sick, though.
I love Balloons.
When are we
And
making Balloons
I used to
content?
hate it, like, as a kid.
I want people to be upset with me.
We can play Balloons whenever, man.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Yo.
I'll literally load it up on my phone right now.
Yeah, literally somebody got mad at me in the comments for just saying that I said 531.
2 when it's only 030.
Yeah, it's like,
You
oh,
only have 2 paths.
it's like, thank you for proving my point of you guys literally cannot take anything. You know?
I think another game that I played that I was really surprised by was Indivisible. Because as I mentioned a little bit ago, it's like a top 5 game for me.
Yeah.
I played it because I liked Skullgirls. You know, I was like, oh, the art style is so cool. I'll give it a chance. But like, that game blew me away. And it's like, it's not even like widely accepted. It's a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
I feel like the reviews are pretty mixed. Some people love it, some people don't. But I absolutely adored it. Like, it's top 5 for me, and it's not even like a question. But Neri looks so shaveable.
Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely.
Okay, hear me out. Imagine if we shaved Baneri, what would they become?
Naked?
You're getting there.
Cold?
Old to the Ball podcast, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. Is this Jupiter, right? That's her name?
Yeah, this is Jupiter.
Yeah. I'm surprised I remembered.
I'm very surprised you remembered. What the
Yeah, it's
fuck?
Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like the Sailor Scouts. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love the asymmetrical leg design, but I still feel like I wish it was cooler. I wish there was like a splash of color on these designs.
They're just not monochrome. Or
Yeah, I like monochrome a lot. It's just, I don't know.
For a villain, I feel like you want some flair.
Yeah, I want some flair. It's just, they're just very static, safe designs. I want a little more flamboyance with these designs.
Yeah. Also, to answer the question of a game you're surprised you liked,
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I started laughing when you asked that because immediately I was like, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Specifically 2.
Because that game's actually super fun to play.
2 was by far my favorite to watch
Two
us play.
is the one that takes like the most amount of strategy and like execution that like it feels so good when you pull it off.
Yeah, what was the thing with 4, whichever one that sent like people to therapy? Like, is it 4?
What?
4, yeah. Gerard's Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Let's Play, at the end of it, he said he had to go to therapy for it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the game is like genuinely like
That's
just
not
like
funny.
It's
At all.
it's not
no,
funny.
it wasn't just him. Like other people had that happen too.
Yeah,
like,
because his playthrough was like 3 people.
Yeah.
and they all got fucked up from
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck?
yeah,
happened
no,
to
like
this game?
FNAF 4 is just like
FNAF 4,
significant step up.
because like so like in FNAF 1 through 3, you're in the pizzeria. FNAF
Yeah.
4, you're a kid inside a home. And you're like checking under the bed and
I
everything.
remember
and you're
that.
Yeah,
checking
you're
the
like
closet.
opening the closet,
like,
opening your hallway.
Yeah, so like the environment is way more real.
Yeah, because you
Right.
see that every day. Okay.
Yeah, because you could be in your own bed. The other thing about it is that in that game, you have to listen to footsteps, and the footsteps are really quiet, and the jump scares are the loudest in the
Oh, that sounds
franchise.
arbitrarily.
Yeah.
So like it's really annoying or really difficult, and then they completely redesigned all of the animatronics to be like
Oh yeah, they don't look like animatronics.
they look very like hyper realistic
Yeah,
compared to how goofy they used to look.
because the theory is that like you're like or like you're like a 6-year-old kid and it's like just
Scary things are
hallucinating.
scarier in your
yeah,
mind.
yeah. No, you're just like hallucinating. You're in a hospital bed or something. You're just having a nightmare.
Dang.
So like that one is like that's the one game out of all of them I didn't touch.
Yeah, I remember trying to get Toby to play it through Parsec.
And Toby also gave up. Toby couldn't beat it either.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I
We had to get Klaba to do it.
it really was like
Like
it
no
was
one
just a
wanted
marathon,
to.
dude.
Yeah, it was
Or a
rough.
relay.
It was really funny. You could watch Josh like literally jump out of his chair every time the game jump scared. We were all having a rough time together.
Oh man, I was having a good time.
It was funny.
Yeah. I'm assuming I was having a good time at least.
Sister
Yeah.
Location was also sick because that one you actually move around.
Dude, Sister Location was crazy.
Yeah.
That-
And we had a voice actor from it.
Oh yeah, we had Kellen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kellen.
Kellen, very, very sick person. We did Funtime Freddy.
Yeah, he's Funtime Freddy. He's Molten Freddy. He's one of the guys in the new game. And then
He was Overhaul in
Overhaul and My Hero.
Yeah.
Remember we played My Hero on this channel? I always forget we did that.
He did do that.
He's
we
also,
beat in like an hour.
He's also the main villain from Part 5 in JoJo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Diavolo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
See,
He is hyper talented.
I love Killen's Twitter just because like it's very wholesome.
What the?
Like it'll just be like retweets of him like an anime con, just like him just like having fans just like dressed up as like his characters. I don't know. It's just very wholesome content. I love never.
Kellen.
Yeah,
Just that's my tweet.
Kellen based. But
Why am I being swept by Skuntank?
because you're not using your legendary.
True.
I'll be honest, our Mew kind of sucks.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
I think you
legendary.
need to feed Mew just like TMs.
Yeah, we had to find good TMs first.
Yeah.
I think the town with the third gym has the
ball.
department store.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stack up in a second.
Also, I have this awesome image.
Is it awesome?
Yeah, it's labeled the favorite game meme is what it's called. So it gives you a bunch of categories in which you place a game into. So like so it's like the first one's favorite game of all time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what's your favorite game, Joe?
Shit. Paper Mario.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then like the second one is like, what's your best story? What's the best story in a game?
Oh yeah, just the
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Definitely not Paper Mario is my favorite game, but
If you guys want to do all of this,
that's too much.
fair enough. It's awesome though.
I mean, what's question like 7?
I just don't even know that many games, man.
You can't name 24 games.
No.
Fair.
I named 5 earlier. What more do you want from me?
24.
I remember when I was a kid, I said my favorite game of all time was Kingdom Hearts 2. That was my opinion until I realized I was cringe.
Okay, different question, all right?
Yeah.
Not like the exact placement, just like top 10, top 20, top 30. Where would you place Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Pretty high up there, probably.
Yeah.
It's hard to rank multiplayer games, in my opinion, because it's like, what am I ranking? Am I ranking the experiences I've had? Am I
Yeah, no, like experiences you've had, like just...
Well, if you let me fucking finish.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Shit. My bad.
I was just saying, like, am I ranking the experiences? Am I ranking the gameplay? Am I ranking just like the potential I can have with? I feel like it's so hard to rank a game like that against, let's say this game, Pokemon Pearl, because I feel like, you know, I'm going to click Baton Pass and I'm fully expecting to swap Pokemon. It worked. But like if I go in Call of Duty with a plan, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's always hard for me to rank. I don't know if that example really sells it, but it's just I never know what's going to happen in multiplayer games, and I like that a lot. But that makes it so much harder for me to like rank them. I feel.
See,
I'd say that, but Halo Reach also has a single player campaign that's goated.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Halo 3 has a phenomenal campaign.
Yeah, Halo games are just goated. Infinite's also. I played Infinite for the first time last night, which is crazy as a Halo fan.
Yeah.
To wait this long.
Same.
Game's badass. That game's so silly.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks fun. I haven't heard people complain about it yet, which is insane.
You want to play through campaign with me, Dash, when it comes out?
Yeah, when campaign comes out, I'm so down.
Is it up to 4 people?
I don't know. I heard from one of my friends, comments can correct me preferably, that co-op comes later.
It does.
Yeah. But then I have no clue if it's 4 or 2.
Because Ross asked me if I want to play it with him, and I said yes. And I have my loyalty to him, but if it's 4, I'd love to play.
Oh yeah, of course. Here's the 2 questions from this thing that I do want answered, though.
What?
What's a game that you like that everyone else thinks is bad?
Probably Indivisible.
What about you, Joe?
I only like good games.
Like Mario 64.
Yeah, like Mario
is a great
64,
game.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
No controversy at all.
Yeah, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like only games that people all agree are 10 out of 10s.
Other than that, I hate gaming.
I'll be honest though.
Yeah, there's the statue.
Is this supposed to look like Palkia?
Or Dialga.
I know it's supposed to look like both, but I only see Dialga.
I only said Dialga.
I don't know which one's which.
Perfect.
Shit, I don't know. Pikmin 1, but I don't think anyone really hates.
I gotta.
I don't think anyone gives a fuck about the Pikmin franchise. Like either way.
I know one blue man who does. And you know what? I don't think I'd beat him in a rap battle.
Character development.
Here's the thing, Dash. I know we had this whole conversation for years. Would I beat Arlo in a rap battle? And I thought I would. And then Arlo tweeted out one day, I was like, what's with this I hear? Like, he doesn't follow me or anything. And he just said, what's this I hear about Alpharad in a rap battle? And chills went through my spine when I saw that. And the fact that I felt as scared as I did convinced me I'm not as confident as I truly thought I was.
You were not ready to back it up.
No. Like, I thought I was until push came to shove. As soon as he saw that, I was like, nothing, Arlo.
It was like Sephiroth's final smash, and you were just Donkey Kong just staring as the universe crashes.
Yeah,
Arlo's
that's how
coming
I
for you.
describe it.
Yeah. God. I don't know. What's your answer to that, Dash?
I really like the legendary Starfy.
Do people hate Starfy? I just don't
Dude,
think
every time I mention Starfy, everyone acts like I'm the most deranged man alive. I'm like so confused. If people actually like that game, then I'll come up with a different answer. Now here's the thing: what's a game you don't like but everyone likes?
That I don't like?
Yeah, that everyone likes. I'll go first.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Danganronpa or Skyrim?
Yeah.
You know,
these
actually, double down. I don't like Skyrim.
Skyrim's not
Skyrim's one of
fun.
my least favorite. Skyrim's one of my least favorite games of all time.
Okay, that's what's a Nintendo game? Because I think that's the one that'll piss off our fans the most. Because
People get pissed off by Skyrim.
Like,
I'd also say Danganronpa if we want to count that one too.
Let me
That game
see.
sucks too.
probably Sonic Colors. I didn't like that game. We recorded it and never
I
uploaded
don't
because
think
it
people
sucked.
like that game. I think like people in a fucking straitjacket like Sonic games nowadays.
You want to talk about great games, though?
That's
Dude,
awesome.
Yeah, they
banger
showed that
game.
to kids.
I can't believe they showed it to actual children.
All right, so this is the underground in this game, and what's cool is like they still have this where you can tap into the wall.
What
And,
the fuck?
Yeah, you never did this, did you?
Nope,
This is in Spectrobes.
not once.
True.
They had a game like this in Spectrobes and it was sick.
This looks like Picross almost, but I'm sure it's completely different. I'm stupid for saying that.
Picross is jammers.
Let's see. Honestly, okay, probably like Twilight Princess, I guess. But
Yeah.
I just haven't played Twilight Princess since I was like, I don't know, 13, 14. I remember enjoying it at the time, but I look back now, I'm like, I don't think I would have enjoyed the beginning of that game because it takes so long to where you can actually like, I don't know, anytime like, I don't like the fact that you have to wait till halfway to be able to transform between like Wolf and regular Link. Like, I
Yeah.
get why, but it's just not as fun. Wind Waker kind of had the same thing, but they fixed on HD, so I don't mind it as much.
If we're talking Nintendo games, I do not.
Oh, found it.
I don't like Majora's Mask.
That is
I-
controversial, and I hate you for that.
I don't love Majora's Mask. I wouldn't say I hate
Fuck
it, but
both
I
of you.
definitely don't think it's as good as. I didn't enjoy it as much as other people did.
It's kind of like the same reason I don't.
Yo,
like,
what the fuck, Gastrodon?
It's kind of like the same reason I don't like roguelikes are not a genre that I'm too fond of.
You don't like roguelikes? Did I mishear that?
So far, I've learned from playing Hades that I like Hades.
That's a yeah. Okay.
And then most of the other roguelikes I've played, like Binding of Isaac, I've been like, this game sucks and it's not fun to play.
Well, like I feel like roguelikes is more of a subgenre than anything, because like if you want to compare Spelunky to Hades to Binding of Isaac to Slay the Spire, very different games all around, right?
Yeah, roguelikes is a very broad thing.
Yeah,
It's just the thing about it was that I feel like when I play Binding of Isaac or most roguelikes, I'm just bashing my head against a wall, and you just lose and lose and lose, and you reset your progress all the time.
Is Risk of Rain considered a roguelike?
Yeah, those are roguelikes.
Okay.
I keep getting my progress reset, and I don't really see a point in like getting good at a roguelike when I could like get good at like Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Talk about that one roguelike you played the other day.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. To be completely honest.
Recursor?
Yeah, sure. It's something like that.
Go to Joe's
Recursor. It was just made by some dude that made Melee Lite.
Dev. Yeah.
Yeah, which if you don't know what that is, it's just Super Smash Brothers Melee, but in a browser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Some dude took all of his knowledge from making that and made his own roguelike, where it's just like it's just Smash mechanics. So like you can tech, you can wave dash, you can grab ledges, like. It's just a really fun roguelike. Like, I don't know. I only played it for like 2 hours, but like every room's like break the targets or like a platforming challenge or just like kill like 2 bots or something.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. First time I played a roguelike other than Risk of Rain that I really enjoyed. And even then, Risk of Rain I only liked if I was playing with friends. I think it's more about the social element than the gameplay.
Gastrodon, I think he's awesome.
I love that pink Astrodon.
You guys like West, or you guys like East more, right?
I like pink, yeah.
Yeah, we can get him. I like East more, or West. Shit.
I did not know there's a. I don't know what the East and West thing is. Still,
pink is East, blue is West.
Yeah, but like why? Okay.
It's a fun little thing.
Like, is that like in the game or is this like a community thing?
Well, you can only catch the East on the east side of the island.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. That makes significantly more sense. Gotcha.
But like,
it's not just gang wars for the sake of having gang wars.
You never know, man. It's Pokemon.
But for like the roguelike thing, I just don't like feeling like I made a bunch of progress towards a story and then resetting it. It just feels like every time. It's like if my feeling of it is like I play Pokemon but I'm not allowed to save, and it's just not.
Yeah,
fun.
that's badass. I like that a lot, and that's why I like roguelikes.
I get why people like it. It's just that's just the genre where I'm like, this isn't fun. I'd rather just get to the end of the story.
I'm bad at like investing into long stories and stuff like that, despite liking RPGs and everything. Like it's hard for me to get into a certain RPG, but I love the genre. And what's his name, by the way?
L.
Okay.
End of the box. That's an L.
Who's he subbing out?
I don't know. I'm
getting rid of Kakashi.
Kakashi.
Yeah, he's about to evolve, and that's cringe.
True. But like, I liked Hades because like every time you die, it still progressed something.
Yeah, I think Hades is sick. I don't know. I just like it because what roguelikes do is that you learn in knowledge, not in mechanics.
Yeah, but like but just for my brain, I'm like, I could use this time and learn Street Fighter, and I'd be sick and I can beat people.
Yeah, but then you'd be playing Street Fighter.
True. Or like Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I mean, those are just two very different games, though.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things where, like, I'd rather hone my skills.
You could also go to school and cure cancer.
True.
By that logic.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying that's my reasoning.
Go cure cancer.
Okay.
See, I get for a roguelike just like I get the appeal of it because it's very similar to like a speedrun where it's just like you just want to get good at this one game.
Good at this thing.
Like you don't really care about like I don't know, just beating the game. You'd much rather just master it. But,
yeah, roguelike's all about mastering.
But at that point, it just comes down to like, what do you want from gaming? Do you want a casual experience or do you want to like just waste your life?
I see the elements of Palkia.
Yeah, I see it, but like it's the head. I cannot see anything but Dialga here. Yeah, I just see
Dialga screaming.
Yeah, this was so much better in Pixel. Honestly, they could have just kept this Pixel if they really wanted to.
It would have looked better.
Yeah, they could just make like stiff stone and stuff like that.
No, just lift the sprite from the DS version.
That's also fine. The Gacha blur looks so silly.
It does.
It does not look correct.
Thank you, Bidoof.
if motion blur wasn't good, they wouldn't put it in games, though. You know.
I think all games should have more motion blur. You know what's crazy? We could edit in more motion blur in post.
You can. RSMB, shout out.
Yeah, we could do that. Also, where?
Oh my god, this section looks so fucking...
How did I do that? I can do that? I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, nice. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Who is this?
What is happening?
Like, what's this chick's name? Because there's like Nurse Joy.
I feel like there's a menu that's supposed to be here and it's not. Right? Like
what does this mean?
Yeah, no, a fucking text box did not load. Like that is what's happening right now.
What? What do I do with this? Yes.
You should have said no. Just mash A. Oh.
We did it.
Where are we? This is hell.
Huh.
Yo, old man.
Yo, is that an old man? I think he's just in a hat.
Give me
Do you want to trade?
Giratina.
Give me Giratina. He's just dancing on me.
Do people get to see what we're giving them before we give it to them?
Yes.
Sadly, yes.
Dude, Pokemon, grow up, all right?
Let me scam people. I think it should allow me to show trade offer and not actually put it up.
Me
You
giving
can
somebody
fake a
magic
trade
card?
offer.
Konnichiwa. Yes, I'd like to trade.
Yo, Konichi, what's up, man? How's it going?
Give them Kakashi.
Yo, check out options.
Yo, peep this shit. Okay.
What?
All right, fuck you.
Okay, they're just not grateful enough. Yo, trade.
Trade.
Anyone want to trade?
Konnichiwa. Okay.
Konichi, what's up? Yo.
Yeah. What do you want? You put something up. Do they want a little guy?
Maybe they want a little guy. Maybe
Let's see if they
Koshimaru
want a
wants
little guy. I'm waiting.
I don't think they want a little guy.
Oh, Petipa.
Japanese Pelipper.
Yeah.
What is he? Level 35 from Japan.
Yo,
Let's take it.
ship this shit.
Do you want our little guy?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, but what about
Okay, what about Sakura?
What about
Someone might not want Sakura.
Kashi? Fuck you. Okay.
Koshimaru, you're being fucking cringe.
How about a little guy?
Yo,
Trade it.
Trade.
What the
Okay, but
fuck?
do you want Kakashi? Yo!
Sakura, give up Sakura.
Yeah, huge.
Dude,
Fuck.
take the fucking Magikarp.
Okay, take little guy. Are you just showing me all the Pokemon you have?
I don't think they want to trade.
I don't think they want to trade either.
They're
I think
too
they're just
attached.
flexing.
Okay.
All right, bye, Koshimaru.
Where'd they go? You can't run. What the fuck? Where did they go? Oh my god.
I just walked through a wall. Just goodbye.
I don't think we're gonna get any traders.
Oh, I found a trader right here. Here we go. Hello.
Oh, they're kissing.
Hello, Mario. Hello, it's Chase.
Do you think they want to?
They already have cheated in
Kakashi?
Pokemons.
What crap are they gonna show us? We're giving up a quality Kakashi.
Yeah, this is a whole ass Magikarp.
It's almost ready to level up.
I hope they're mashing A because I'm just gonna trade it. Whatever they send me, I'm trading.
I don't think that they're just going to trade willy-nilly because it looks like they're taking their sweet ass time on this.
I'm mashing A. They might give us a Gengar. Sheldon.
Yo, Sheldon rules.
Mash A. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what about a little guy? Would you like a little guy?
I don't think they want little guy.
They just run.
Goodbye, Chase.
No one wants to be our friend, dude.
I just want one trade.
You're gonna have to give up Mew, dude. We're back in like 2007. No one wants any Pokemon they can catch.
No one's gonna trade.
No,
why don't they want Magikarp?
No, you have to give up Sakura.
No.
No, but see, now they think that you're gonna...
Yeah, now they're mashing A.
Yeah, and then you give them a Magikarp. This is the classic
Yeah, we got it. We
scam.
got him.
This is the
There's no
classic
shot this works.
Trade. They fell for it. Damn it.
Okay, but they're gonna think we put the Mew now.
Yeah. Now he's mashing A. I think we got Chase right where we want him.
I think you're a bit hopeful on this.
No shot we get a Golem.
And then we can evolve him.
Oh, okay.
These people are so
okay.
lame.
Now he's like, now he wants a little guy.
These people,
I think he wants Sakura.
I think he wants a little Pachirisu.
I don't think he gives a fuck about little guy. I don't think this guy's based enough. Sadly,
I wish we could Wonder Trade. That's where the fun is.
dude. I miss
Yeah,
Wonder Trade.
but that's not faithful to the original. So
Yeah. So they can't include
actually,
it.
it's not in the game. But
Yeah.
XP sharing based.
Well, XP share was in the game originally. Actually, they just updated it so it's more accessible to the newer audience. See, I think that's why I can't hate new games. It's because everything I hate about new games could just be like summed up to they're making it easier for like the 6-year-olds. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Like they got to get they got to get new trades in.
Third time's the charm. We got something big right here.
I hate how much that skin reminds me of Zero Suit.
Yeah, it does.
It
Did she leave?
yeah.
Okay. Well, third time's the charm. That didn't count.
This is fourth now, right?
This is the third trade we've had, though. Okay. They want a Magikarp.
Buppy. Buppy might want Magikarp.
Bubby, I have some gift for you.
Buppy's too silly of a
Bubby,
name.
this is some fresh fish. You can't get much. You can't get much better than
I
this.
have a
fresh
little
fish.
guy. Final offer.
We already have one of these.
Joe, trade yours. Theirs might be a higher level.
It's the exact same Pokemon.
Dude, change it.
Yeah,
trade that
it,
shit.
Trade it.
Ship
Trade
it.
Ship it.
based. I can't believe we're handing Bubby an L.
Do we still get like an EXP bonus for this then?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Sending L to Buppy.
I can't believe we're giving Buppy an L. God damn.
Oh,
just
his was
took it
caught with
too.
a great ball. So.
That's an L on his own.
Yeah,
He
we got
deserves
value
that.
out of this.
Yeah.
That's like 100 Pokecoins or some shit.
Oh my god. Awesome.
Yo, shout outs to Gastrodon.